Welcome, my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to be guiding you through another Vinyasa flow. So starting in child's pose, we'll take our hands onto the mat, bring the knees together or wide, and then sit the hips onto the heels. Then slowly walking the hands long across the mat. Just allow your forehead to come to touch. And begin to tune into the breath. So taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose. And as you exhale out through the nose, become completely empty and preparing for your next cycle of breath. So in yoga, we like to call this breath an ujjayi breath or ocean breath. So as you breathe in and out through the nose, just allow it to sound like the ocean waves crashing onto the shore. At any time during this practice, feel more than comfortable, more than welcome to return back into this pose, back to your breath, and to always honor where you're at every moment. So rising up, coming into a downward facing dog, we're going to plant the hands, tuck the toes, and lift the hips. Beginning to pedal the feet, just bend one knee, and then the other. Warming up into the lower half of the body. If it feels good, you can start to just drop the hips to one side as you bend into the knees and into the legs. And then going both directions, just allow yourself to stretch out through the side body. Whenever you're ready, coming back to stillness. Take an inhale, bring the right leg high, three-legged dog. As you exhale, take your knee toward your nose, stepping it through into a low lunge. Rooting on down, dropping that back knee and tucking your toe. We'll get nice and grounded before we inhale, rise up toward the sky. And exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, reach up toward the sky. And exhale, bringing the hands back down toward the mat. We're going to plant them there. Inhale, lift the heart forward. And exhale, fold over your front leg. Coming into a half split. Now you can stay here if you like, or if you want to use breath with movement. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, fold over, half split. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, folding over that front leg. Release, let everything go. Inhale, back to the top of the mat, pull the heart forward. As you exhale, plant the hands, step it back into a modified plank with the knees down, or tuck the toes, lift the knees, and come into your high plank. Taking an inhale, push the ground away, and exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, come to the floor. Pulling the elbows in as you lower down, and then inhale, lifting the heart, baby cobra. So we're pushing the pelvis into the mat, lifting from the upper body, and then just supporting ourselves with our hands. Whenever you're ready, exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet, reconnect with the breath. Whenever you're ready, coming back into stillness. Take an inhale, bring that left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knees toward your nose, step it through, coming into your low lunge. Rooting on down, we'll drop that back knee and tuck the toe, and then get grounded before we inhale. Reach up toward the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, folding over that front leg. We'll plant the hands. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, half split. Now again, stay here if you like in a nice static stretch, or if you want. Inhale, lift the heart forward. And exhale, fold over that front leg. Inhale, pulling the heart forward. Exhale, fold over that front leg. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, plant the hands. We're going to step it back into our modified plank with the knees down, or tuck the toes, lift the knees, and come into your high plank. Wherever you're at is great. Taking an inhale, push the ground away. As you exhale, pull the elbows in. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, come to the floor. Inhale, baby cobra, push the pelvis into the mat. Or if you like, lift the hips up off the floor for upward facing dog. Whenever you're ready, exhale back, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Reconnect with the breath. And coming back to stillness, we'll take an inhale, look in between the hands. And as you exhale, slowly walk your feet to the top of your mat, making your way into a forward-facing fold. We'll dangle here for just a moment, grabbing onto opposite elbows. Bending the knees as much as we need to allow the chest and thighs to touch. And once we create this compression between the heart and the roots, over time, throughout our practice, we can straighten out the legs. So be easy, be gentle. Remember, this is a practice, so you won't be perfect ever. Just accept that. Releasing the hands, inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, drop the hips, circle, sweep the hands up overhead, and bring them back into heart center. Rooting down through the feet. Feel the ground beneath us. Maybe even feeling our toes onto the mat. So if you want to lift your toes up, push each one onto the floor. Feeling the earth beneath you, providing you with stability. And taking your hand or your attention at your hands. Bringing our awareness to our heart center. At this time, setting a dedication, a manifestation, anything you're wanting to pull into your life right now. Go ahead and take your awareness or your attention there. Keeping those close to our hearts. We're going to root on down through the feet, bending at the knees. Inhale, rise up toward the sky. Pushing the hips to the right, we're going to lean to the left, stretching out the side of the body. So again, stay grounded into the feet. Push the hips to the right side of the room. Lift the upper body toward the sky, maybe allowing the gaze to follow. Continuing to breathe, stretch out the right side of your body. And inhale back to center. Exhale, push your hips to the left side, stretching out the left side of the body. We'll lean right, and then allow the heart and the gaze to shine toward the sky. Remember to stay grounded, stay rooted, feeling the feet digging into the earth. Then as you push your hips to the left, rotate, lift your gaze, lift your heart. Continue to breathe, Never holding on, always in the ebb and the flow, letting it in and letting the breath go out. Inhale back to center. Hold it here for just a moment. Then we're going to push the hips toward the front of the room. Lift the heart. Take an inhale. And then dropping the gaze toward the back of the room. We'll come into our mini back bend. Continuing to push the hips forward. We'll allow the heart to expand. Then slowly just let everything drop and relax back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Coming back down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Fixing the feet for a chair, we'll take the toes together and an inch between the heels, or take the feet about hip width distance apart, meaning 2/5 placed in between the feet. Sitting down into your chair, inhale, rise up toward the sky. Now keep your hands lifted, reaching toward the sky, or if you have any shoulder injuries, feel free to take your hands into heart center, or bring them down beside you. Wherever you're at is completely fine. See if you can inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, sit deeper. Then transferring the weight into the heels, we'll lift the toes up, playing around with the feet. And then take an inhale, reach higher. Exhale, sit deeper. Tuck that tailbone down, protecting the low spine. Then take one more inhale, reach toward the sky. Exhale, forward fold, grab opposite elbows. Dangle from side to side. Maybe shake your head yes. Maybe shake it no. Do whatever feels good. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, step it back into a high plank. Taking an inhale, push the ground away. And as you exhale, shift the weight forward, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart, rotating the shoulders back and down. And whenever you're ready, exhale back to downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet. We'll come back to the breath. Whenever you're ready, meeting me back in stillness. We'll take an inhale, bring the right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee toward your nose, step it through for warrior one. Rooting on down, we're gonna get nice and grounded before we inhale, rise up toward the sky. Take a nice deep breath here. Feel grounded, feel rooted, pulling the feet into the earth and toward one another. Take one more inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, take the hands back behind you and clasp them behind your back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, folding forward, humble warrior. Hover just above the front leg. Lifting through the upper body. And then pushing the hands toward the front of the room. Inhale, rise back up. Staying grounded, staying rooted. We'll release the hands. Bring them back up toward the sky. Take one more inhale, lift the heart. And as you exhale, bring the hands back down, step it back, high plank. Holding it here for just a moment. Take another breath. And then exhale, lower down, chaturanga, going through your flow. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Connect with your breath if you've lost it. And then take an inhale, bring that left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, step it through, warrior one. Rooting on down, inhale, rise up toward the sky. Feeling grounded, feeling rooted, pulling the feet into the earth and toward one another. We'll lift up through the heart, extending out through the fingertips. Take one more inhale, reach toward the sky. And as you exhale, bring the hands back behind you and clasp them. This time, switch the thumb that's on top and then allow the other fingers to follow, getting your counterintuitive grip. Taking an inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, coming down, humble warrior. Hovering just above the legs, we'll push the hands toward the front of the room. Inhale, rise back up, releasing the hands, bring them back up toward the sky. So grounded as you lift through the heart, reaching toward the sky. Take one more inhale and exhale. Bring the hands back down, step it back, high plank. Hold it here for just a moment, pushing the ground away. Take one more inhale, shift the weight forward, exhale, lower down. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring that right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee toward your nose, step it through, warrior two. Rooting on down, we're gonna inhale, cartwheel the arms open. Now grounding down into the earth, we'll feel our feet digging toward one another. You're pulling the energy up, we'll extend it out the fingertips. Feel free to check that back hand, making sure it's nice and straight. And then return your gaze to your front hand. Having your drishti or your focal point be directly over your middle finger. Take an inhale, flip the grip, lean forward. And as you exhale, reverse your warrior. I want you to think inhale, length, reaching toward the back of the room. And then as you exhale, sitting deeper into that front leg, grounding into the earth. Take an inhale, reach toward the back of the room. As you exhale, coming into extended side angle, take your elbow to your knee and reach that left hand high. If you like, drop your elbow off your knee, take your hand to a block or the floor, and then lift the heart, lift the gaze as you drop the shoulder back and down. Breathe. Take one more inhale, reaching toward the sky. And as you exhale, bring both hands back down, step it back, high plank. Taking an inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, shift the weight forward, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Reconnect with the breath. And then coming back to stillness. We'll take an inhale, bring the left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee toward your nose, step it through, warrior two. Rooting on down, we're gonna inhale, cartwheel the arms open. Rounding down through the feet. We'll pull the ankles toward one another, allowing that energy to come up through the body and extend out the fingertips. Again, feel free to check your body, check your alignment, making sure that front knee is directly over your ankle. That back hand is going straight to the back of the room. And the shoulders are dropping down and back away from the ears. Whenever you're ready, return your gaze or your drishti to your front hand. Taking an inhale, flip the grip, lean forward. And as you exhale, reverse your warrior. Again, think length, reaching toward the back of the room, extending through the entire side of the body. And then if you can, sit deeper into that front leg, rounding down. Take one more inhale, reach toward the back, and exhale, extended side angle, elbow to knee, right hand comes high. If you did so on the left side, drop your elbow, take your hand to a block or the floor, and then lift the gaze, lift the heart. And see if you can soften. Maybe relax in any areas of the body, easing tension, letting it go out through your exhales. And then taking in more prana, life force energy, and through the inhales. On your next inhale, reach through the top right hand. And exhale, bring the hands down, step it back, high plank. Holding it here for a moment. Take a nice deep breath, shifting the weight forward. We'll exhale, lower down, and go through our flow. Opening the heart, wrapping the elbows in, and exhale, downward facing dog. Taking an inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step, hop, float, making your way into a forward facing fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Fixing the feet for chair, we'll take the toes together, an inch between the heels, or do a hip width distance between the feet, measuring with our two fists. Sitting into our chair, inhale, rise up, and then taking the hands into heart center. We're gonna look right, twist right, and then take the left elbow down toward the knee. If you like, go ahead and open up the arms, shining the heart toward the side of the room, expanding our reach. And if you can, sitting just a bit deeper into your squat. Take one more inhale, reach through the top right hand. As you exhale, forward fold, grabbing onto opposite elbows here. Just dangle, moving from side to side. Letting everything go. Fixing the feet for chair again. We're gonna sit deep into our chair. Inhale, rise up. And then bring the hands in through heart center. We're gonna look left, twist left, and then take the right elbow down toward the knee. Coming into our twist. If we did so on the left side, we're gonna open up our arms, shining the heart toward the side of the room. We continue to use our breath as we sit just a little bit deeper. Take one more inhale, reach through the top left hand. And as you exhale, forward fold. You can grab onto opposite elbows again, or we can come into gorilla, sliding the hands underneath the feet. So the toes are toward the wrist and the fingers are toward the heels. This is such a good place to give yourself a little hand and foot massage, releasing out any tension into our roots. Just letting it all go. Fun fact, we actually carry all of our ancestral or hereditary or genetic patterns and habits and old ways, beliefs, and thinkings in our feet and our hands. So whenever you feel like you want to just shake your hands and your feet out, you're trying to get rid of those habits. So as you release your hands from your feet, go ahead and shake them out, releasing any of those old ancestral patterns that no longer belong to us. Let them all go. Then taking your hands onto your shins or your thighs, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Gonna plant the hands, step it back into our high plank. Taking an inhale, push the ground away. As you exhale, lower down, coming to the floor, going through your flow. Inhale to lift the heart, pulling it forward. And exhale, meet me back, downward facing dog. Taking an inhale, bring the right leg high, three-legged dog. As you exhale, bring your knee toward your nose, stepping it through for a high crescent lunge. Rooting on down, we're gonna inhale, rise up toward the sky. Then bringing the hands through heart center, we're gonna shift the weight forward, coming through warrior three, and standing all the way up into mountain pose. Rooting on down to the left foot, we'll take the right leg up, bringing the knee parallel toward the hip and flexing the toe in toward the knee. This is such a great place to build some balance, build that foundation, coming nice and steady. If you like, we're gonna come into a twist. So you can always stay here with your knee bent, grabbing onto the edge or the outer edge of your thigh. You can twist open to the right, taking your gaze toward the back of the room. Or if you like, you can always grab onto that foot, straightening the leg out and doing the same thing. Wherever you're at is completely fine. So allow yourself to stand up tall, reaching through the crown of the head, and then looking toward the back of the room. Staying balanced, staying steady. Take one more inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly untwist, coming back to the center. Inhale, reach toward the sky. And as you exhale, bring that foot back down, back into mountain pose. Get grounded, get rooted. And take an inhale, reach toward the sky. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the earth, coming into our forward fold. So inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Rooting down through the right foot, step the left foot back for your high crescent lunge. Getting grounded, getting rooted, we're gonna inhale, rise on up. I'm gonna bring the hands through heart center. We'll look right, twist right, taking the left elbow down toward the knee. Extending through the crown of the head. Push the back heel toward the back of the room. Stay nice and grounded, nice and rooted. If you like, expand your heart, reaching toward the top and the bottom of the room. Allow your heart to open as you continue to breathe. Inhale, warrior two, rooting down. We're gonna cartwheel the arms open, pulling that energy in and up. We'll take an inhale, flip the grip, and exhale, reverse our warrior. Taking length, reach through the side of the body as you stay grounded, rooted into the earth. Take one more inhale, reach toward the back of the room. And exhale, extended side angle. This time we'll take a bind. So taking this top hand, wrapping it behind the small of our back. We'll lift the heart, rotate the gaze toward the sky as we drop the shoulder back and down. Stay here. Feel more than comfortable to be here, lifting the heart, dropping the shoulder, using the breath. Otherwise, you can take your bottom hand, wrap it underneath your thigh, finding some connection behind the small of your back. If you can't find any connection, you can always use a strap to help close that gap until you're able to do it without your prop. So lifting the heart again. See if you can allow your gaze to follow. Then soften in any places in the body you're feeling tension. Taking your breath there and releasing it out of the exhale. Slowly unwrapping, unwinding, unbinding. We'll inhale, reach high with that top hand. And exhale, coming into a twist. Root the left hand down. Inhale, right hand comes high for our twisted side angle. Stay grounded, stay rooted through that back left ankle. Pushing the entire foot into the floor. Twist from the core, reaching the crown of the head toward the front of the room. Extending the right hand toward the top of the room. We'll take one more inhale. And exhale, coming into the side plank. We'll keep that hand down, right hand high, step it back, lifting the heart, lifting the hips. Take one more inhale. And exhale, high plank, holding it here. Take one deep breath. Exhale, chaturanga, lower it down, going through your flow, open your heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking an inhale, bring that left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee toward your nose, step it through for a high crescent lunge. Rooting on down, we're gonna inhale, rise up toward the sky. And then bring the hands through heart center. We'll shift the weight forward. Coming through our warrior three, bring that back leg up and off the ground. Then slowly coming into mountain pose. We'll shift the weight forward, planting that foot down. Rooting down, shifting the weight over to the right foot. We'll bring the left leg up and off the ground. Taking the knee parallel toward the hip. We'll flex the toe in toward the knee. Building that safe and steady foundation. Using the breath. Now coming into a twist, we're going to twist over to the left, grabbing onto the outer edge of the thigh with the right hand. And then allowing the gaze and the hand to go toward the back of the room. And stay here with your knee bent, or if you like, you can straighten your leg out by grabbing onto the outer edge of the foot and extending that out toward the front of the room. Staying steady, staying balanced, rooting down through that foot onto the ground. We'll pull the energy up, extending it out through the head. Taking one more inhale. Stay nice and tall. And as you exhale, slowly untwist, coming back to center. Inhale, reaching toward the sky. We'll exhale, bring the hands through heart center, and then take that foot down to meet the other. Back into mountain pose. Ground on down into the earth. Then taking an inhale, reach towards the sky. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, plant the left foot. Step the right foot back for a high crescent lunge. Rooting on down, we're gonna inhale, reach up toward the sky. And then bring the hands through heart center. We're gonna look left, twist left, and then take the right elbow down toward the knee. Extending through the crown of the head. Push your back heel toward the back of the room. And if you did so on the left side, open up your arms, shining your heart toward the side of the room. Use the breath, staying steady, staying focused. And if your mind begins to wander, bring it back, lengthening and deepening the inhales and the exhales. Inhale, warrior two, root that back foot down, cartwheel the arms open. Stay here for just a moment. Take an inhale, flip the grip, lean forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Take length, reaching through the side body. And grounding down deeper. Inhale, reach toward the back of the room. Exhale, extended side angle, elbow to knee. This time, we'll take a bind. So wrapping that top hand behind the small of our back. We'll lift the shoulder, lift the heart. And allow the gaze to follow. If you did so on the left side, take your bottom hand. You're wrapping it underneath your leg. Find some connection behind the small of your back, or use a strap to help close that gap. And then rotate the heart up, dropping the shoulder away from the ear. And then reaching through the crown of the head. We'll continue to use the breath, staying grounded, digging through the feet, and lifting away from the earth. Slowly, we're gonna unwrap, unwind, unbind. Take an inhale, reach toward the sky. And exhale, coming into a twist. We're gonna take the right hand down, left hand high for a twisted side angle. So staying rooted through the back ankle. We'll twist through the core, extending through the crown of the head. And then reach through that top left hand. Taking one more inhale. Grab some sunshine, reaching high, and then we're gonna step it back into a side plank. So pushing the hips, pushing the heart toward the sky. Maybe take your gaze to follow, feeling nice and strong. Take one more deep breath and exhale, high plank. Hold it here. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Going through your flow. Using breath and movement to guide you. Meet me back in the downward facing dog. Inhale, bring that right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee toward your nose, step it through for warrior two. Rooting on down, inhale, cartwheel the arms open, and then straighten through that front leg. Sticking the back hip out toward the back of the room. You're gonna lean forward, and then come on down into triangle. So taking the hands toward our shin, a block, the floor. Lift the heart, lift the gaze, and then use the breath to allow any places in the body that are holding to let go. Bending into the front knee. We're gonna rise on up and then straighten that front leg again, pivoting the toes to come to the long edge of the mat. Toes in, heels out, hands on the hips. We'll inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, folding forward, bowing to the earth. We'll make our way into a wide-legged forward fold, bringing our hands to a block, the floor, our shins, wherever accessible, wherever comfortable. And then if you can, see if you can allow your gaze to go toward the back of the room, dropping the crown of the head toward the floor. Just imagining that you're a waterfall, allowing your whole entire upper body just to flow, drain anything out through the top of your head. Slowly rising on up. We're going to come back up into a standing position and then pivot over to the right side of the mat. Taking the right foot to the right edge of the mat, we're going to step the left foot to the left edge of the mat and up. So there's maybe about 12 inches of foot of space in between the front and the back on my top of my back foot. And then pulling the right hip back, left hip forward. We'll inhale, reach toward the sky. And exhale, fold over that front leg, coming into pyramid pose. Now you can take your hands to some blocks, the floor, your shin, wherever you like. Just see if you can keep your hips square. Again, pulling the right hip back, left hip forward. And then just allowing yourself to fold over your front leg. Don't hold on to the breath. Continue to be within the flow. Moving out anything that doesn't feel good and no longer serves you. Rooting the hands down, we're going to step it back into our downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Notice how one side of the body feels completely different than the other. Don't judge yourself. Never judge. No shame, no guilt. None of that here. Just take note. How do you feel? And then how are we going to adjust from there? So taking an inhale, bringing the left leg high. We'll exhale, bring the knee toward the nose, step it through, warrior two. Rooting on down, inhale, cartwheel the arms open, straightening through the front leg. We'll stick the back hip out to the back of the room. And then leaning forward, we'll come on down into triangle. Now stay lifted through the upper body if you can, allowing the gaze to go toward the sky. And almost imagine someone's pulling that right hand, lifting you up, almost making you feel weightless through your entire upper body. Keep using the breath, never holding, always letting it in and out. Filling the body with everything it needs and creating space for more. Bending into the knee, rise on up, warrior two, straightening through that leg once again. We'll pivot the toes to come to the long edge of the mat. Toes in, heels out, hands on the hips. We'll inhale, lift the chest, exhale, wide-legged forward fold. And so we can come down, taking the hands to a block, the floor, our shins, and just allowing the gaze to go toward the back of the room as we let the top of the head sink toward the earth. Slowly rising on up. We're going to pivot to the top of the mat, taking the left foot to the left edge of the mat, and then stepping the right foot up and to the right edge. So again, maybe about 12 inches, a foot of space in between our feet, and then pulling left hip back, right hip forward. We'll square the hips off. Taking an inhale, reaching toward the sky. Lengthen through the entire body before you exhale, fold over your front leg, bowing to the earth. Again, you can take your hands to a block, your shin, the floor, wherever comfortable, wherever accessible for you. And just allow yourself to relax, folding over your front leg. Rooting down, we'll step it back, coming into our downward facing dog. Just pedaling the feet. Let it all go. And then take an inhale, bring that right leg high. We'll exhale, bring the knee through, resting the knee toward the right wrist, flexing or pointing the front toe and untucking the back toe for pigeon pose. Inhale, lift your chest, your heart. Whenever you're ready, exhale, fold over that front leg, bowing to the earth. If it feels good, you can always use your forearms as a pillow. Maybe it feels better to extend your hands out in front of you. Or doing something completely different. Whatever it is, just allow yourself to go there and feel into your body and give yourself what you need. Slowly rising on up. We're going to plant the right hand down in front or to the side of us, wherever is more comfortable for you. And then reach back with the left hand, grabbing the left foot. If you can, grab the inside of the left foot with the thumbs up. And then that will let us externally rotate our shoulder, opening up as we shine the heart forward. Continue to breathe, allowing the entire left side of the body right now just to open up and relax. And then dropping that foot down, we'll take the hands back in front of us, tuck the back toe, and then take the right foot back to meet the left. Pedaling the feet, we'll bend one knee, then the other. And then taking an inhale, bring that left leg high, three-legged dog. We'll exhale, bring the knee toward the nose, step it through for pigeon. So releasing that leg on down, we'll flex or point the front toe, untucking the back toe. Taking an inhale, lift the chest. We'll exhale, come on down. Reclining into our pigeon, or lowering down into our pigeon, allowing ourselves to use our forearms as a pillow, or maybe extending those hands out in front of us. Don't forget about the breath. Allow anything that comes up for you right now to float along down that river of thought. So often do we allow our stream of thought to get clouded with debris. Sometimes we forget that it's an ever-flowing stream. It's not a pond, it's not just still water. It's flowing. Things are always coming and going, so allow them to come and go. They don't have to remain stagnant. Slowly rising up, we'll plant that left hand in front or to the outside of our leg, and then reaching back with the right hand, we'll grab onto the inside of the foot with the thumbs up, and return the heart, the gaze toward the front of the room, stretching out through the entire side of the right body, just allowing it to relax and release. Take one more inhale, pushing the heart toward the front of the room. And as you exhale, slowly lower that back foot down. And then sitting onto the left leg, we'll bring the right leg in front of us. Coming into a seated forward fold, we'll get nice and grounded, nice and rooted. Taking an inhale, reach toward the sky. As you exhale, folding over your front legs. Release everything, letting it all go. And if you need to, see if you can bend your knees. Allow your chest and thighs to touch. And then over time, throughout your practice, straighten the legs. And then let yourself go just a little bit further. Slowly rising on up. We're going to bend the knees in toward the chest and then lay onto our backs. So hugging the knees in. You're going to rock from side to side, massaging out the low back, massaging out the sacrum, just letting it all go. Then hugging the right knee in, we'll extend the left leg out long. And then holding onto the right knee with the left hand, let your right arm go out to the side, gluing the shoulder onto the floor. We'll cross the leg over our body, coming into a twist. If you like to complete the twist, just take your gaze to your right hand and allow everything else to go. Hugging the knees back into the chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And then extend the right leg long as you hug the left knee in. Grabbing onto the left knee with the right hand, extend your left arm out to the side, pushing the shoulder onto the ground as you twist over to the other side, dropping your gaze to the left hand. Slowly untwisting, coming back into center. We'll pull the knees into the chest, giving them a nice squeeze, and then releasing out into Shavasana. So allowing the legs to go long, toes falling to either side. We'll take the hands to the belly or the heart, and just slowly allow everything else to tune out while we tune in how we feel, to who we are. So often do we walk onto our mats feeling heavy, feeling dark, and not knowing what to do or where to go. That's the beauty of this practice. We're able to shed off all the things that no longer serve us. And then find out who we are. Uncover the light that's within us. I hope that you're able to go out, enjoy the rest of your day, spreading this love and this light around to anybody you talk or converse with. Know that the light in me honors the light in you, because it is the same light that resides in each and every one of us. With this knowledge, with this wisdom, we are all one and we are all the same. Namaste.